Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so happy that you caught this video, and I'm gonna tell you this: you're gonna have one of the best time in your life. Okay, best time in your life. I am so excited. All right, so to get the best of this video, all you need to do is to turn your phone in the landscape position. Yes, just look at the screen. Yes, that same way you're gonna have the best of it. All right, so let me introduce myself, right? My name is Jerry Guma. I am a digital personnel, also a digital asset manager. All right, I have managing different assets from forex, crypto, stocks, and so on. And it has been a very big ride. Okay, now the essence why we are actually created this video is for me to show you what I've been doing all those years and make you be a partaker of what I have been achieving. All right, so that is the essence of this video. Now, without further ado, we know about what happened in 2020 when a lot of business went off. Really, many businesses were down and so on and so forth. The stock market crashed, everything crashed, businesses closed down because of the coronavirus. It was a very hard time for us, and we are actually coming up. I understand that a lot of people lost their jobs and so on. Yes, I had some project that I was embarking on, but the project was altered because of the pandemic. So what I did was to go back to my drawing book and said, "Oh, there are things that I'm supposed to do that I wasn't doing because I wasn't putting my mind more on my forex trading and on my crypto." So I went back to them and decided to perfect the art and learn better instead of staying idle or crying over a project that did not work. All right, without much further ado, let's move further. Let's move up. Okay, so what we have here is crypto mobile asset training. Crypto mobile asset training. This training is basically is a fundamental training on cryptocurrency trading, cryptocurrency trading, or or crypto tokens. All right, it's going to show you step by step. I am gonna show you step by step on how you can actually start your crypto trading without a guru, without um, being a computer wizard, without crying over somebody to come and teach you, no, or without even paying as much as $500 to learn. No, you're going to learn a lot from this video. Just follow me through as we go. All right, let's continue. Like I said, my name is Jerry Kumar. I'm a professional digital asset manager, blockchain, and also I deal with stocks, forex, and real estate. I'm actually venturing into real estate, and so on. So my love for technology actually took me down to a place, and they nicknamed me Digital Pop. So when you go on Google, you search for Digital Pop, the only person you're gonna see there is me. Right, let's move further. Now, I'm also a member of Digital Asset Community Africa, Dhaka. Digital Asset Community Africa is one of the largest digital community that talks about blockchain, talks about new tokens, talk about how people can profit, how Africans can profit from the crypto space, from the blockchain space, from everything that emanates on digital that will benefit them. I'm also a digital marketer. All right, so sometimes let's move further. I also belong to Crypto Airlight, one of the best platform so far. It's awesome. Has branches all over the world. All right. So these are bodies that I belong to that has shaped me and also still shaping me. And I am here today to actually help you learn what I have paid dearly to learn. All right, let's move further. Okay, so here we're gonna have this. So this is what we'll be talking about. One is introduction to crypto, what is crypto, how to buy crypto coins, how to stay in profit in crypto, how to earn daily on crypto without direct involvement, how to how to secure your crypto wallet, how to identify a gem coin. What is a gem coin? Is a coin that has potential, a coin that will give you millions of naira. That is a gem coin. All right, so let's move further. Now, as we go further, let me tell you this training, this video tutorials, they are for educational purposes. I repeat, they are for educational purposes. That's why I have this disclaimer at the top here. It says the content of this training section is for informational purpose only. Alright? The opinions expressed here are not meant to be taken as financial advice, investment advice, or any other advice. Okay, the content of this training section is for informational purpose, for educational purpose only. The opinions expressed here are not meant to be taken as financial advice, investment advice, or any other advice. Without further ado, let's just move further. Now I'm going to tell you why it is very necessary why we should go into crypto, because this is where the world is. Let me give you a frame back. Years back, during the 80s, we have trade by barter. Then we have gold, we have silver as a means of exchange, we have salt as a means of exchange, right? And so on and so forth. Then you now move to paper. Paper. Whoever thought that there is paper as a means of exchange? Nobody thought of that. Then it got up, then things started changing. Then we have talked about having banks, right? We have banks. Um, then we started having online system, we started having ATM, and so on and so forth, right? That will tell you that it's a revolution. It is changing, life is changing, patterns are changing, means of livelihood are changing. There are robots, there are everything all around the world today. So without further ado, let's move further. There's one thing, the video I want to play for you. You can actually go through it later on. It is by one of the senators in one of the African countries. Alright, so just enjoy. And he said he sure only few to tell you that they understand what is really happening in the world, and they actually enlighten the people that is even enlightening these people is follow us members that man, this thing is the real thing. I don't know about you, but this is, if you can hear it from him, then that means it is the real thing. All right, so let's move further. The next is, what is crypto, or what is crypto? What is crypto? So I'm gonna define this. It's from the word secure. Secure. Crypto means secure. Okay, secure. I'll get you more definition on it. So cryptocurrency is a digital currency based on decentralized networks. Decentralized networks. It is not controlled by anybody. It is decentralized. It is a coins that is actually meant for everybody. For example, if you buy a coin worth $1, the value of the coin is $1 until people around you started buying it and say, okay, the price start moving up. So it's the value that is placed by the people that determines the value of the coins. All right, it's the people that determines the value of the coin. So it's not controlled by a central body like CBN, the SEC, and so on. No, no, no. It is decentralized. So unlike traditional currencies, crypto isn't controlled by any central authority. So you really own your money. It uses cryptography method for protection, which explains. I hope you get it now. So it is not controlled by anybody. It's not controlled by government. Not controlled by any authority. All right. It is not controlled by anybody. It's not controlled by any authority. It is controlled by the people. You determine what happens to that coins. You can buy a coin at $1 and expect it, and next when people started appreciating, started buying into the coin, the value of the coin appreciates. So it actually follows the rules of supply and demand. All right, so that's what it does. So let's move further. So crypto is built on a block called on a platform called blockchain. What is blockchain? A blockchain is a decentralized and distributed digital ledger that is used to record transactions across many computers. Remember, crypto is programmed languages, and that is actually done on a blockchain. All right, that is what it is. All right, so this is a central point where crypto transactions are actually made. Okay, all right, so let me define blockchain again. So blockchain is the technology behind cryptocurrency. Like I said earlier, it is a database in the form of a chain of blocks where each next block includes all the info from previous ones. Exact copies of this database are distributed among multiple computers nodes around the world, meaning it can never be manipulated. Okay, if you send a code, then it has to pass through that another code to be confirmed. It has to pass through different codes, different blocks before it can be confirmed. So it can never be manipulated. All right, they have to access it to the blockchains. All right, so it never can never be manipulated. So that's what it's trying to say here. All right, so let's move further. All right, so what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the first and the most popular cryptocurrency so far. Its price has increased from a few cents when it was actually launched. Now, Bitcoin was actually introduced by a pseudonym. Pseudo is someone that is just a nickname called Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, there's the guy that actually created this thing and said, "Oh, guys, see, banks are controlling every single thing that we do. When we eat, when we don't eat, and other stuff. There had to be a plan. There had to be a way by which people can actually own their money. People can actually transact. People can actually do things like like community. All right, that is what Satoshi Nakamoto said before he actually created this. So this is the force that was actually introduced, and when it was introduced, it was few cents. 2020, one Bitcoin was $5,000. Right now, as I'm talking to you, Bitcoin actually got to 60,000. I'm to go to $59,000, going to $60,000. This is crazy because of the adoption of the currency. Now, most of you don't know that it's not only Bitcoin that we have, but what you know is that Bitcoin is the number one, right? It's not Bitcoin is the number one. Most of you know only Bitcoin. I won't actually blame you because that is why you have this training for you to know that there are about more than 50,000 coins out there. Then you can actually still buy with your little capital, with your little capital. All right. Okay, let's move further. Now, this thanks to OKS for the definition and also the graphics. OKS is also an exchange platform. Is It's a centralized exchange platform where you buy and sell your crypto. I also use Binance too. Let's move further. Now the next one that was actually introduced was Ethereum after Bitcoin. So the second most, it was second most popular, and it also is powerful. The features are nice, okay, and it has a very good tokens, and has good smart contract, and I have good and I have good decentralized app. It has a good decentralized app. All right, so this is the second one. If you look at the rate right now, the market value right now, you find out that Ethereum is actually following Bitcoin when it comes to popularity. But there are other two coins. So there are other coins that are higher in value than Bitcoin that most of us don't know unless we make some research. All right, but no problem. While we're going on, as we're going on, I will teach you that. Not here, it can actually be in my community. Let's move further. Okay, so you can actually buy crypto from companies or other. Where can you buy crypto? So you can buy it from companies and other institutions. All right, you can buy it from companies. You can buy it from different for from centralized platforms like OKS. um, Let me show you them. You can buy it from places like OKS, OKS Exchange, Binance, Huobi, Kraken, and so on and so forth. And we also have Rozon. We have a lot of um, centralized platforms. All right. So what is the essence of centralized platform? It's just like you buying a share. You don't just wake up one morning and buy a share. There had to be a middleman actually between the buyer, which is the developer, and also the buyer of the coins, which is you, the broker. All right, and the broker, which is you, the shareholder. All right, so that is it. That is it. So it helps you. Now the other part is this platform. It is very important that you use your valid Indian valid ID card or international passport when registering this platform, because they want to identify that you're real. They want to identify that, oh, this person we're talking about is not a robot. This person that's registering with us is not a robot, is a human being. All right, let's move further. Talking about how to buy. We understand that there's a country in Africa that had a central bank banned transaction on crypto. That is true, but you can actually still buy from what we call P2P, peer to peer. All right, there are also peer to peer. You can also buy from the platforms with your foreign account. All right, with the foreign account, you can also buy from the platforms. There are different platforms we have there. Like I mentioned, the decentralized platforms. You can do peer to peer. In Nigeria, um they have Roku, they have Quidas, they have so on and so forth. These guys do not pay me, all right. These guys do not pay me for mentioning their names, but yeah, these are platforms you can actually still buy. But we still have OKS. You can actually buy from OKS, use the P2P, and okay. Like I said before, this is a disclaimer. The content of this training video is for information purpose, for educational purpose only. The opinions expressed here are not meant to be taken as financial advice, investment advice, or any other advice. Okay, we're good. Thank you. So, in summary of what we just did now, it's this: crypto is from the root word encrypted, which means encrypted currency, which means it can't be easily broken, and encrypted codes are developed on a blockchain, which I explained early. I'm just summarizing everything we've done now. So look at it. Look at this. This is crypto versus traditional wires. Now, traditional wires, when you send money from one country it has to go through the bank. From the bank to the different system, it take you to 5 to 7 days for you to get to the bank, and they do their processing, blah blah blah. Then you get to your when you make a query, when you receive the recipient make a query, it has to wait. The person has to go to the own bank and fill some form, get some identity, and blah 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 blah. Ah, the bureaucracy is too much. So this is what crypto does. Seriously, anywhere in the world, I can send any coins. Any coins. It takes less than 20 minutes. This is 30 minutes now. 20 minutes to get to anybody. In fact, sometimes it actually get up to like 30 seconds. Coins has already gotten to anybody in the world, wherever, even in the shit hole, even though even if you're in the village, wherever, in a very remote area, it gets to you. All right, so the question is, do you still need more reasons to start transaction in crypto? No, because it's easy. There's nobody that is actually controlling, today, so nobody's actually controlling today, today this is what is happening today. I am not Have you received the alert? Now I've sent the money to you last week. You did not receive the alert. Go and check your bank, go back and forms and center. No, it's a straight method. It's a straight method. You send your wallet address. You you send that send the coins to you through the encrypted code. Then it gets to you. And you can change it for anything. You can change it for fiat currency to any kind of currency, and you cash out. You're doing well. You're doing well. All right. So this is on that note. Now let's move further. I have this from a senator. I'm trying to just show you that people, the top guys, they are the guys at the top. All you understand, this is the future. Let's listen to her. You hear what she said, right? So I'm gonna play it again if you don't. So welcome back. I hope you got what she said there. So she said consider Bitcoin. All right. So this is it. This is the future. This is the future. This is the future, guys. This is the future, guys. All right. So you can follow me on social media at digital asset and digital assets, or call me on this line. I'm always there for you. All right. I'm always there for you. More of this will be given to those that actually follow up and also want me to show them how to make more in the crypto. But for now, I will say hello. We'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.